What's going on, everybody? It's Trevor Dev, and we're back with some more Madden. Start of Season 3. Do a quick rundown of the division, brief little preview, and then we'll hop into our first game of the year at home versus New York. So looking at the schedule, it's pretty even in terms of games before and after the bye. Last year, I think we had a pretty early bye, so I much prefer the later bye. We play both games against the Chargers pretty early on, weeks 3 and 6. So when we get our second matchup with Tom Brady, I believe we beat the Patriots last year when he was on them. Play the Chiefs week 5, and then the other 3 games in the division are late in the season. We play at Denver in week 13 versus Denver week 15, and then versus Kansas City in the final week of the season. We're playing the NFC East this year. We've got the Giants this week, Eagles, Cowboys in the middle of the season, and then Washington immediately following the bye. And then it looks like we also play some teams from the AFC North. I play all the teams: Browns, Ravens, Steelers, and Bengals. Yeah, how about that? So that's our schedule. I did reorder my depth chart a little bit. This will be a little different than the off-season video. I did some of the training camp drills, so some players are a little bit better, and I switched up. So Russell is our quarterback going into year 3. We're hoping for a big season from him, hoping to cut down on the turnovers quite a bit this year. I did switch offensive playbooks a little bit. I was looking at some. I'm going with the Rams. I like their sets they have. It seems to fit well with what I want to do. So yeah, and then we're switching up how we're playing quarterback a little bit. Again, this is me. I like to scramble early. Hopefully we can solve some of those happy feet issues that I had towards the end of the season, throwing a lot of picks. They're upgraded offensive line. That's the hope, isn't it? Vaughn Cross is our starter, although I have some formation subs, so all 3 of these guys should see some carries. Both him and Bush are very similar, but Bush has a much lower carrying rating. Than Cross does, but Cross is not much of a receiver. Only 62 catching. Nor does he have very good break tackle. But he's a big body guy. Fullback is still Justin Griffith, hanging in there. Last year of his contract. Antoine's up to an 88 after the drills. I got his catching all the way up to 99, so we're going to be leaning on him quite a bit. Randall L. back for year 2. Had some big plays last year. Hope to see the same this year. Higgins, our slot. And then Porter and Floyd. I think I did end up cutting our 6th receiver. I'm not sure if I showed that in the video or not. We run occasional 4 and 5 wide sets, so they'll see some playing time. No, I want Zach Miller as a starter, not Jeff King. King, our blocking tight end, and Zach Miller, our receiving tight end. I don't know why it's showing him as a starter. We're definitely putting Vickers out there. The second round rookie. Up to an 80 overall. I got his pass block rating a little higher. So hopefully we can stick in there. No, we're not starting Patini. We're starting our first round rookie, Dwayne Henry. So we got some strength on the left side of the line. Left tackle, 94. Left guard, 94. 95 strength, rather. Charles Bentley back there starting at center. Cooper Carlisle, him and Bentley are the only 2 returning starters from last year. And then our big free agent signing, Jordan Gross, on the right side of the line. So a much improved offensive line, I think. I am going to start Matthew Short. I like his skill set just a little bit more. His acceleration rating is a fair bit higher, 7 points higher than Tyler Brayton. And his strength rating is a little bit higher too. Tackle rating is pretty much equal. So it does have a low injury rating, so I wouldn't be surprised if Tyler Brayton sees some playing time this year. Burgess back on the line at right end. He had, 10 sacks last year, so pretty good. Warren Sapp, Tredell Sands, the D tackle and nose tackle. Again, we run a 34, so a little interesting having him be the nose tackle, but he worked out pretty well. Kedrick Golson, our restricted free agent signing, and Jason Carter, we drafted him last year. Ty Johnson returns at a left outside linebacker to get another big season out of him. All the way up to an 87 overall. Excuse me. And McCoon, speedy guy off the edge, a rotational pass rusher. In the middle, we've got Kirk Morrison and Sam Williams once again. Kirk Morrison, one of the leaders of our defense. Probably lead our team in tackles once again, if I'm guessing. And then we have 2 rookies at middle linebacker. I think I showed both of these guys. I think we drafted him, and then we signed him as an undrafted free agent. So he's a speedy dude. He is definitely going to be in line to replace Sam Williams should we want to move in a different direction. But I like Sam Williams. Thomas Howard off the right side, and then we signed James Harrison. Of course, not the James Harrison that everybody knows. Asma and Clark. Oh, what a song. It's a great song. Asma and Clark as our cornerbacks. Sam Perry is our nickel. We got Lenny Walls, and then cornerback 35. And then I signed another guy. This guy, I cut, I can't remember the guy's name. He was not very good. But I cut him, just got some more speed at defensive back. Stuart Schweigert returns. Hopefully he can stay healthy this year. Again, he went down pretty early in the season last year. So having him back there is very nice. And we picked up Sean Allen. I think we drafted him to be the backup. He's not terrible. We cut Cooper. So if Schweigert goes down again, then at least we have somebody that's a little bit better. At least fits what I'm looking for. Just a touch better. Michael Huff returns as well. Didn't have quite as big of a season last year because I wasn't using him, but still a fantastic strong safety. James Sanders, our backup, and then Janikowski and Leckler, both 99.99s. Kick returner, I'm sticking with Higgins there. Anton Randall is the backup, and then Randall is the punt returner. I don't think this matters too much. Long snapper, I know it shows him, but I think King as my long snapper. Through formation subs. And then Michael Bush, the third down back. So, yeah, there's our team. I did look at the Patriots. Again, they cut Tom Brady. Looks like they have a first-round quarterback from last year out of Cal. That's who they're starting. So I'll just do a real quick, Chargers are definitely the favorite. I mean, they've got so many 90 overall players on their team, including Tomlinson, Brady, and Gates, and Merriman. So they got 399 overall, 499 overalls. And a really good offensive line. So they are probably the favorite, if I had to guess, in the division. Broncos won it last year, although they don't have quite the same talent. They do have a very good quarterback in Jay Cutler, and Javon Walker is the number 1 receiver, and then a good group of linebackers. And then the Chiefs, they got Larry Johnson, Tony Gonzalez, Jake Delhomme is their quarterback, but outside of that, I mean, they're probably the worst team in the division. Again, all of the Broncos, myself, and the Chargers, I think we all finished with a winning record. Yeah, that sounds right. And then again, yeah, our team, we're probably just looking at talent. Again, our number 1 and number 2 players are kickers. We're probably third. Maybe you could say we're second. That's toss up between us and the Broncos. But again, the Broncos did win the division last year. So let's take a look real quick at the Giants, see who they've got on their team in our week 1 mashup as I fix my headphones because my cord was tangled up. Oh, I think it went by. There we go. Still rolling with Eli. He was a free agent, but it looks like he re-upped with them. We got a rookie, Gaines. When did he get drafted? Second rounder, so he must have been their insurance policy. He's not bad. Brandon Jacobs is their running back, the powerful man himself. They got a backup running back. It's their second round pick last year. Don't remember Jim Finn at all. They got Plaxico Burress and Antonio Bryant. Some good number 1 and number 2 right there. Steve Smith, the other Steve Smith, and David Tyree. Of course, we all know him. Helmet catch. Jeremy Shockey's the tight end. They got a couple of rookies backing him up. Their left tackle is pretty horrendous. I don't know who they're going to start, but either way, we're going to be looking for Thomas Howard to exploit that. They got Marcus Muhammad, the other guy that we were considering in the first round. Kevin Scott, their first round rookie from last year. Pretty good right guard, and Chris Snee. And right tackle is Kareem McKenzie, So they get a right guard and right tackle, but the center and left side of their line is not very good, to say the least. Mike Strahan, the Hall of Famer, left end, and OCU Minoria, the right end. Hey, look at that, Justin Tuck. So they got really good ends. They signed Albert Hainsworth, it looks like. And then Fred Robbins, Barry Cofield. They got a really, really good defensive line. Silas Kiwanuka at left, outside linebacker. Antonio Pierce, 97 overall, full count. He's a beast. Both undrafted. Not a very good backup middle linebacker, but whatever. Gwika Mitchell on the right side. Aaron Ross, Corey Webster, their number 1 and number 2 cornerbacks. Neither of them are particularly speedy, so we're going to be looking to exploit Corey Webster on the outside with Antoine Randall L. Same thing with their slot corner, whoever's starting, not really sure, but neither of these guys are very fast. Deion Grant or Marlon McCree, not sure which one of those guys is going to start. Gabriel Wilson, Tynes the kicker, and Steve Weatherford is their punter. So they have a pretty excellent defense, as you can see, 90 overall. They're 1 point better than us. And everything, although our special teams blows them out of the water. So let's hop into it. Hopefully I had the controller on there, right? If not, I'll have to pause and come back in just a second. I think I do.
A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Giants match up against the Raiders. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is
I didn't change my settings back either, so we gotta quit out of this. So give me one moment. We'll pop back in once I fixed all my settings. Okay, I fixed it.
A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Giants square off against the Raiders. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Look at that, we won the coin toss. I never did go back through and look at all the coin toss results from last year. I should do that before next game. Tally them up. Here we go. Starting the 2009 season. Let's hope for a victory.
This one is fielded by Ross. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Going to the left.
Starting with the pitch play. I'll get outside.
Is there on the
Stacking by Clark on Brandon Jacobs.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Keep the throttle down.
Get there, Allen. Nice blitz off the edge.
This one falls incomplete.
Dialed up the right play call at the right time. See if he gets pressure on. Force an incompletion. Force 3 and out. Get the ball back. Be a great way to start our season. I got absolutely pancaked.
Pressure throwing.
Hey, there we go. Kirk Morrison. Interception on the first defensive series of the game. Of the season, too. That was induced by coverage, man. That was about to be a coverage sack, but Eli decided to throw it up there. We'll take that. Ooh, almost threw a pick on the back end. Would have been a bad play. Get the ball right back to him.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Toss play to the right.
Nothing working, nothing doing there. Mike Strahan, too good, man.
It's 3rd
Too
down now.
good.
They have to get it to the 13.
Randall L on the post, I think.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Higgins on the post. Threw it into triple coverage.
Knocks it away.
At least we didn't throw a pick. It's one positive. We're going to get points, but when you get an interception down there, you would have really liked to come away with a touchdown.
Sebastian Janikowski will try to put them ahead with this field
New
goal.
offensive system, new offensive coordinator, Jason Garrett.
Veteran
Just chalk that up to
The key to winning
early
is
season
having your
rust.
drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Good distance. This one is taken by Ross. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. Ball on their own 20.
We got to attack their left side, I think.
First and 10.
That's going to be the play. We got a weakness. Let's exploit it.
Jacobs, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Williams is
Hey,
there
Sam
for
Williams
the
to
tackle
stop.
at the 23.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of 4. Out of the I formation.
Misdirection. Get there, Ty. Oh, come on. Johnson couldn't break the block.
Sapp
Gang
comes up to make
tackle him.
the
Morning,
play.
Sapp.
At
Kirk
the
Morrison held him up.
26. The defensive tackle stirs
Third
the
and
line to
4.
bring the runner down. Third down and
Send in
4.
some pressure
Coming up
from
on
the secondary. Michael Huff off the edge. Switch this.
Handed off to the back.
Oh, get there.
Nice
Get there.
play fake. Gets rid of
Ty
it.
Johnson.
He
No.
ducks out of
Incomplete.
bounds at the 31
Incomplete. He was incomplete. We got to challenge
yard.
this
This might
catch.
be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the
Ty
field
Johnson
is
just didn't have the vertical to knock that ball down. It's perfectly placed ball, but I think
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same.
he was
Now
out of
it all
bounds.
depends on what
that
we
right
can
foot
see, because
didn't
the
look
referee
like
is
it.
going to see the same thing.
Right.
I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what
Terrible.
angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the officials.
terrible camera.
After
over there.
reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Oh, come on.
Completed
He was out of
pass,
bounds.
the player
It was a
had
close
control of
call,
the
but
ball.
they
He was out of bounds. Come on. That mouse pointer off screen. I guess he was in bounds. I thought he was out. Yeah, 0 for 1 on challenges on the season. It is what it is, right?
cross play to the right.
Come on, Sam. You gotta
21
go low
is
on
the
Brandon
early
Jacobs.
stop.
I tried to hit stick him.
42-yard
Shouldn't do
line.
that.
He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
Defensive adjustment. Gets the pass off.
Ooh,
batted away.
almost picked that off.
Short pass, falling to the
Not the
turf,
best
and
throw in
it'll
the
be
world.
Second down.
Play some cover 2. Confuse Eli a little bit. Oh, Ty Johnson with the pressure. Schweigert back there, overthrown.
Incomplete.
Yep, he slung it down.
Everybody.
Looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Bryant
Overthrew
was the one they were trying to
everybody.
get the ball to.
That's what you love to see. Let's get pressure home here. Defense,
The
come on.
Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Ty Johnson, more pressure. Interception by Kirk Morrison. That's 2 here in the first
Morrison
quarter.
takes it back
Not
to
known
the
as the pass
40.
defending
Keep the defense
linebacker,
guessing.
but hey, man, I'll take it.
Use misdirection and play
Big
action
first quarter
to keep 'em
by our
off balance
defense.
on
Kirk
passing
Morrison,
down.
man.
The Giants
Starting off this
with a
season with a
four-man
bang.
closing in on the move.
Oh, Randall hold on to the ball. Uh-oh. Kawika Mitchell got hurt.
Tell your
He
line
hit him
to
too hard, it
protect
looks like.
here. Tell your line to protect every play.
I'm not going to
just
chastise Antoine
Need to
Randall
get
for not
some
holding on to
time
that
back
ball.
there.
You got a
Let someone
linebacker that
get
absolutely
open.
lights you up as soon as you catch the ball.
The Giants
It's going to
line
happen.
up in a
It's going to
4-3.
happen.
With the pass, almost
Come on,
picked
that's
off.
got to go to the sideline,
Number
Muscle.
83 was the intended receiver on that play. Ross.
That's where I tried to
was there on
throw.
the coverage. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return
That's good.
is probable. With the throw,
Come
Corey
on.
Webster picks it off.
Pressure got home too quickly. Couldn't
I'll
fire
tell
that
you,
ball to
you'll
the
get a whole
outside.
lot easier than that. He was
Battle
right
of
there.
turnovers.
Quarterback makes a bad throw, and he
Can't
brings
be
it in
having
for
that,
an
man.
interception.
Upgraded our
And the
offensive
defense
line, and we
says
still got
takeaway,
pressure
they're now set to go at
put
the
on us too quickly.
36-yard line.
3 turnovers in the first 4 minutes of the ball game. That's nutty.
Hand it off.
Come on, it's Brandon Jacobs. Don't let him juke you out. He's going to run over you. He's just going to run over you.
48. Jacobs
Can't let him
pushes
juke you
away
out.
from beat tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. So they have 1st and 10 here. Out of the I formation. Manning sends a man in motion. Tosses Pushes it out to the left.
Get out there, get out there. Nice tackle by
Comes
Sam
up to
Williams.
make the play at the
They're
47-yard
really
line.
relying
Now they
on
got to
their
keep
run
going
game.
at it.
Not
They can
surprising.
get that defense tired and
Our
on its
run
heels.
game in Madden
These
08
games will
is
get
pretty
longer
good
and
if you can get
bigger
it to
as the
work.
game goes on.
The highlight stick is a bit overpowered. There we go. There we go.
Tries to wriggle away,
Nice
but
tackle.
he's stopped for a loss.
The
And who was
offensive
it?
line just didn't get any push.
Who was it?
They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the
Kirk
line.
Morrison.
Mitchell returns
course.
to the game after being shaken up earlier. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away.
Come on. There we go.
He's there
Lawrence.
for the
No,
tackle.
not Lawrence. I don't know who that was. Couldn't see the number. I think it was Marcus Short, maybe? I think it was Marcus Short. Not 100% sure what number he
comes
is.
into the game
I think
for the
that's his
punt.
first name, too.
Randall is back to receive
But
this
it's a good
kick.
tackle either way. Luckily, we got it. And there's going to be a touchback because punting in this game by the computer is terrible.
Back it comes to the 20.
Nothing
What are you
will
gonna
keep
do?
the defense on is better than a good play action fake.
All right. So let's get into some rhythm here, offense.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Pressure coming. Throws on the move.
Nice little
And he
rush.
makes the grab.
Come on,
And
Michael
a
Bush.
fumble.
You got to be
The
kidding me.
Giants pick up the fumble. The 20.
Man,
Great
he
job
was
by
going
the
to get almost the
defense to
first
stop the
down. They turned the ball right back over.
Let's see what they can do in the
4
red zone.
turnovers here in the first quarter. 2 by each team. That's why I took him out of the primary starting spot.
So they're now
got-
inside the 20.
He had those issues a few times last season. Can't hold on to the ball. You're not going to get a lot of playing time. It's just how it's going to be.
Hand it off to the back. It's a fumble.
Oh,
The Giants
Oh.
dive on the
I was hoping it was going to be the 5th turnover.
defense is very angry at that
Somebody
missed
must have
opportunity.
activated some
7
type
yards
of
to go.
slippery hands card. I don't think those are in this game, but maybe they are. I don't know. We have the cards that like make it more likely that the computers can throw an interception or they're going to fumble whenever they get hit. That's what it seems like it is. It's not actually, but it's kind of what it seems like.
He gets the carry.
Come on, guys. Nice
Comes
tackle by
up to make
Schweiger.
the play.
That's what we missed last year.
The defense made
Solid
that
player
play
on the back
stretch
end.
further than the
Trust
runner
him to
along
make a
the
tackle.
It's second
Knock the
and
ball
goal
down.
at the 6.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch the screen.
Deuce it, deuce it. Blue down, blue down.
Here comes the blitz to the end zone.
Oh, Jeremy Shockey, what a grab.
Touchdown, Giants.
I don't think that was my guy. I think I was supposed to be blitzing, but I saw him running over the top, and I knew that was going to happen. Don't know what my defenders were doing. I had 2 guys in man coverage, and they went into the A gap, showing blitz for some reason.
The extra point attempt is good.
Well, that's
So they begin
disappointing.
the red zone,
We had
wind up
something-
punching it in for a touchdown.
Looked like we were going to have
It's a
something
must
with a
to
nice
score
7-yard
touchdowns
pass
when
to
you get field
Michael
position
Bush,
like
but
that.
then he gives the ball away
Nice to
in record time.
This one is
Doing that
handled by Higgins.
Nice little return from Johnny Lee Higgins,
It
but
appears they've
of
got
course we
someone
can't
for
have anything
holding on
good,
the
so it's
play.
coming back.
On the
The
receiving
team has
team.
to show
It's
discipline
2 yards further
and
than what we would have gotten with a
execute properly out
touchback, right?
there. If they don't, you'll find it's much harder to
Copium that
overcome
I'll
the other
take.
team and get a win.
Using split backs. They're coming
Randall L on the slant.
He hits his
We'll
receiver.
try to spin off the
Lefter.
field, go
He's
down the
there
near
for the
hash, but
tackle
still
at the
gets the first down.
34-yard line. First and 10.
That's the matchup we talked about pregame.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
Throw that ball away. I just saw Randall L at the last
He
second.
didn't want to risk an interception.
Should have checked it down to
Decides
him, but I was
throw it
afraid
away.
of the
It's
pressure.
second down and 10 to go.
I mean, they've got such a good defensive line. I mean, it's kind of scary. Hoping for
The
Antoine
Giants
on
come
the
out
short
in a
crosser here.
4-3. It's a blitz with the throw.
Ooh, couldn't haul it in.
And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass.
At least he didn't
Any way
underthrow
you
it.
look at it,
Saw the
an
linebacker
incomplete
sitting there at
pass
the
is a
last
heck of
second.
a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Let's go now.
The
I love this
Giants
play
come
call.
out in a nickel package.
Oh, screen
Drops
pass.
back, gets rid of it. Now he looks for blockers.
Oh, nice block. Oh, cross. What a
Mitchell,
move.
he's there for the
Able to
tackle
avoid the
at the
tackles. Gets
45-yard line.
upfield for a first down.
Moving up front. Look for the hole
Called the
and
audible at
send
the
your man
right
into
time
the
to the screen
secondary.
pass. And our left guard, first round rookie,
New York comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback.
was
Number
able to
97 is there on
just
the
hit
stop
the
at
just
44.
disrupt
Be aware of the
Be a
defensive
linebacker.
set.
Is able to
You
get a first
gotta
down.
take what they're giving you.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Bring it!
I like this. Looks like we might have some room on the outside.
Tosses it out to the right.
About 5 yards.
For the tackle at the
This guy.
49.
So glad we got Cross. Holds on to the ball.
Keep this
Big enough, so he's going to
drive
fall
moving.
forward
Here are the
a few
numbers
yards.
when it comes to third down
Keep the
conversions.
throttle down.
Get it up. Hold the look.
The Giants come out in a nickel package to carry it, setting up play action. It's
Oh,
right.
man.
Almost
I thought I was going to hit him.
had his hands on it.
He's
Nice
a
play
pretty
by
good, clever linebacker. He can run
Squeaker
with
Mitchell,
those guys,
coming back
and he
from his
gets good
injury.
position. Then he reads the pass and he makes his move. But he'll
Stalled
drop a
out
few like
around
that.
midfield.
Leckler will come in now to punt it
Not
away.
what we were hoping for.
Ross looks like he's
Turn the
ready
ball
for the
over. Looks
return.
like they're going to have a deep. Oh, man. He
He
punted the
signals
ball
for
too
a
far.
fair catch.
Either way, you know, it was only like 30 yards in the punt.
Ball on their own 20.
Should have gone a little higher. I'm used to not having him at 99 yet. But that's on me.
The backs are
Gotta
lined
adjust.
up in an eye. Hand it off. Number 21 comes up to make the play.
Nice Osman
At
making
the
the plays
27.
in run
When your
defense.
offensive line is getting
What are
a
we
good
doing,
push up
D-line?
front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Their offensive line should not be able to get this push. It's all Brandon Jacobs, I guess.
Jacobs, the lone back.
The end of the first? No, they're calling one more play.
Pressure, throws it.
Oh,
And he
Perry,
gets the grab.
gotta get
The
that, man.
40. Hart is there on the shot.
Gotta get
At
that.
the 45-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter.
Well,
And
that was
the
a
score
wild
is
first quarter. 4
7-3.
turnovers, 2 by each team.
New York, 7, Oakland.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
So let's see if we can't clean it up here in the second.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Talking about bring it.
Let's go now.
Everything you got.
And with a counterplay, Morrison.
Kirk
is
Morrison
there
in
for
run
the tackle
defense.
at the 46.
Right
Like
now,
clockwork.
They need to keep going at the defense with a run.
Like
Sooner
clockwork.
or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
What screen?
Send some pressure in here off the edge.
Only one man in the back.
Cornerback.
Tyree, the man in motion.
Rush in. Hey, watch the ball.
Looking to run it here. Steamrolls the defender.
Okay, I mean, he's still got about 3 yards, but it's third and 6.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get
Let's
very
get pressure
far.
here, defense. Let's get pressure here.
6 to go.
Press him up.
Tighten up. Watch the man.
I wanted to get my linebacker. I wanted to
Raiders
get
come out in a dime package.
Johnson here on this formation, but I couldn't figure out how to do 3-4.
It's oh, it's caught. Shot
Wow, that was very
wouldn't make it
interesting.
to
I
the
don't
mark.
really know what happened there. Trying to get Johnson on this play, but I couldn't figure out how to do formation subs with 34. What happened here? It's a good knockdown. Turdell Sands. No, that was me. That was short. I knocked it down. Tipped it again. Right into Jeremy Shockey's hands, and he caught it for not quite a first down. I would have gone for it, you know. Kind of a no-man's zone here, but we'll call it safe just in case they decide to go with the fake.
Number 7 is ready to punt
I don't
this
think
one
they
away.
will. They don't love
Randall
faking
out
it in
is
this
the deep
game.
return man.
Yeah,
They'll start
decent
this one
punt.
where it went out.
21 or so.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Better than what the Madden AI usually does.
21-yard line.
And then 3 down. We got to shift to a
Lines
run
up
here,
with
right?
7 guys in the secondary.
Play football.
They give it to the halfback. Pierce
Come on,
stops the
guys.
play in the backfield.
I know the right guard is
Tackle
pulling,
there for a loss
but you
and
can't
great
just let
pursuit.
the
You
linebacker
can say that again.
get
He knows
penetration
how to
that quickly.
prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Let's go, baby.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Drops back. With the throw.
Randall L in the deep
And
comeback.
it's caught. Webster comes up to make the
A couple
play.
of those big plays
Put
here
something
in the
extra
past game.
on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
Yeah, he
what
can
we love
really
to see.
fire it in there when he needs to.
Watch each other back.
New York using 3 linebackers. Gets the pass off.
Justin Griffith.
Runs in low.
Nice little pitch and catch, 8 yards.
Is the guy who's there to bring him down.
They're calling it 7. I call it 8.
Here.
Ball on the
Yeah,
39-yard
7.5.
Stay at home.
They're in a nickel.
Blue down, blue down.
The Giants come out with 3 down linemen, 7 defensive backs.
Go on, hurry up.
Strahan comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
I know it's a little weird, but
It's a change of
they're gonna be in
pace
3
and
down
it's a way to
linemen.
get the defense uncomfortable.
Gonna call the same play.
Trying to get past the sticks.
There we go. First
Brings
down.
him down but they get enough to move the chain. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Packers blew out the Vikings, it looks like. Falcons beat the Panthers.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Rosen.
Miller on the...
Ooh,
Ooh,
nearly
in cut.
picked off. Miller was his intended target. Wilson had the coverage on the play.
Don't let those guys
No
intimidate.
display on that
Get
one.
out there
Not
and run
going.
it down their throat.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch your eyes.
Bennett, the deep back.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Encroachment.
Still
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the
Fake
officials to
snap.
blow the whistle.
Here we come.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it and
Oh, boy. I see Antoine now. I
This
did
is
not
one of
focus
those
on him
guys
at
who
all.
really works hard to make
He was
himself
wide
a
open. Should have hit him for
complete
a touchdown.
He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop
That's
one
on
of
me,
those
that's on
easy
me.
ones every now and then.
Danny.
Moving for Miller in the flat, maybe
only
here.
one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
I did not see that guy. That was a heck of a
The one
play.
they were trying to get the ball to.
Should have gone to Bennett.
With the
Should have
coverage.
gone to Bennett.
Punt it away.
Should have checked out of that play call. I wasn't a huge fan when they called it at first.
Leckler comes into the game for the punt.
But Strahan also dropped into coverage if you go look at the replay. So if he wouldn't have done that, I would have liked our chances a little bit more. Beautiful punt, like we've always done. Special teams flipping the field.
Territory.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Out of the I formation. Manning sends a man in motion.
No, stop that motor.
Give it to the halfback. Johnson is there on the
There's no
stop
reason I should be
at the
tackling him from
13-yard
behind.
line.
The
He puts it in
defense
off
is
the
trying
edge
to
like
shut
that.
down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see.
Again, that's why we need a true nose tackle. And I'm not going to move on from Sapp, but whenever he does decide to hang it up, we got to get
Only
somebody
one man in the backfield.
that can clog the running lane in the middle.
Hands it off.
Come on, guys.
Williams is there for the tackle.
Come on.
At the 25. Jacob is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Ball
It's
on
too
their
good,
own
man.
25.
Big backs are too good in this game, it seems.
Hey, watch that screen.
They line up in the I formation. The defense is shifting.
Blue down.
It's a blitz.
There,
It's
get
the
there.
pass off.
Awful throw by Manning to the
Plenty of
outside.
pressure, and he barely gets the pass
We'll call
off.
that
This
a
defensive
pressure-induced
coordinator
throw.
understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players
Indeed
keep
it
playing like
is.
this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Bump it up. Go, one. Here I go. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Light it up, baby.
Under pressure. Long throw.
Come on, knock it down,
He's there
man.
for the catch. Clark is there on the
Clark
stop
let him get
at
by
the
him. It's
41
my own
yard
fault. I
line.
did call for the
Eli
press.
Manning is
Trying to
going
get the
be
pressure
real
home.
deal. It's just a matter of time. There are times when he doesn't look very good, and there are times when he looks brilliant.
Double in Jeremy Shockey here.
With a counterplay. Johnson is there for the tackle.
That was a weird
at
sound.
the
It's like
37.
reverb or something.
Rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
On the 37-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Changing things up along the defensive front.
Can't stop me.
Gets rid
Got
of
pressure
it.
there. No, come on, knock it down,
21
Oscar.
comes up to make the play.
Knock it down, kid.
27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball on the
Had the quick throw. He jumped the route, just couldn't make a play on the ball.
Jacobs, the lone back.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Deuce it.
Cross play to the left.
Boy, where is the run defense, guys?
Is there for the
Somebody's got to shed their blocks on the
22-yard
outside.
line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Sending some pressure in here.
The Raiders come out in a nickel.
That's what I like doing.
They're blitzing with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 21 is the
Yeah, luckily he was able to tackle them, but man, they're moving the ball down the field like it's nothing.
Yeah, that was a great
Switch up
recognition by
to
the
some
quarterback.
zone looks here. I've been
Knowing
trying
where to go with
some
the
man,
football
but
against the
I
blitz
think we got to
and knowing
maybe
how to
think
get
about
it
switching to
there.
his zone.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Williams is there on the stop
Morris,
at the
ball
7.
carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
7 yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard
But not yet.
All right, now. Blue down.
The corners move up to play this one tight.
2-minute warning. Now they're in their regular base sets. Yeah, I think we got to go more zone
This is
here.
the 10th play of this drive. They're down inside
Moving the ball too efficiently for my liking.
Watch the snap now.
Jacob, the deep man, tosses it out to the left.
And
That breaks
their
free.
blocking
Touchdown.
just absolutely
They had everything
decimates us.
working on that play.
Brandon
The line
Jacobs
did
gets
a
to the
good job up
outside
front.
for a touchdown.
Back picked the
Yikes.
right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Not sure what to do about that. I mean, my guy's just getting blasted off the line of
Comes in
scrimmage.
for the extra point.
Difficult to stop the run when that occurs.
Good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a
10
game.
plays, 86 yards,
Let them
4.5
get going
minutes.
early.
So
They can really control
almost
the
5
tempo
minutes,
of the
not
game.
4.5. It's 4.
If they fall
4.46.
behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
From the 6-yard line.
Not
The
good enough
Raiders
blocking on the
have
outside,
as they
so
start
now
this drive. At the 21
really
yard
let's
line.
put
Ball on
some
their own
points up
21.
for the end of the half.
Russell out of the gun, dropping back to pass on first down, throwing.
Antoine.
He hits his target. Ross
Not bad, not
records the
bad.
stop at the 25. Second and 6 coming up here.
On the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on
Looking
the
for Higgins on the
25
fly
yard
route, maybe. And ran well on the
Looks
underneath
like they're playing the
crosser.
pass as they're lined up in the dive.
Going long. Go back.
On the run.
Hmm.
He can't bring it
Couldn't
down inbounds.
throw it
I think
inbounds.
the quarterback just let that one get away.
on the
Porter
play.
was the intended receiver on that play.
Here we go. Let's go now.
The Giants
He's looking for
come
Bush
out
out of the
on a nickel
backfield here, I
pack.
think.
The blitz
Got
is
first
on.
down. Hold
Makes the
on to the
adjustment.
ball.
He'll
Thank
feel
you
that
very
one
much, Mike
tomorrow.
Bush.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
Joey Porter's uncovered. He's covered with a
Nickel left
linebacker.
this time. They're coming with the blitz.
What a terrible throw. Cross is going to be wide open. I should have waited half a second longer. Could have caught that one. Maybe gotten like an extra 10 yards out of that play.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Stepping up. Looking for
Bombing
the
it deep to
long completion
Randall
up the
O,
middle.
which is a terrible decision, by the way. Should have been picked off.
Good defense
Throw it
that
into
time,
quadruple
but it seems
coverage.
like they're giving up a big play.
Bailed out. I didn't get the pick there. That was a bad decision by me.
32-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback, dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it.
Hold on to the ball, Zach Miller. What a throw. Fired it in there.
Get the pass and look
Inside
to
the
side.
linebacker.
You can't let the
Zach
clock
Miller
run
running
down
up the
here.
seam. Big time catch right at tight end. Randall Hill on the cut. He sat down with the first down. And they call pass interference. Should stop the clock.
Pass interference.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that
This
he
is what
doesn't
we
make too
need
much
to do.
contact with the receiver.
Got
on plays
Antoine
like
in
that.
the slot
The
here. It's
officials
one of my
aren't
formation
gonna
subs I
stand
remember
for
setting.
it today.
Gets the pass off.
Oh, man, just let him too far.
Deflected just in time
One-on-one,
for
I
the
like my
completion.
matchup.
And this is the 8th
Maybe a
play
little
of
bit
this
too
drive.
much.
Let's go now.
They had a linebacker in that gap.
York goes with a
I think I'm
four-man
crazy
front.
from doing that pass play. Let's keep in Griffith the block as well.
They're blitzing with the pass.
What an
It's
awful,
going
what
the
a
other way.
jump by Wilson. Man,
Veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play
threw
the
it
pass
just
well,
before he went
and
into his
ones that
cut.
do both well. These are
3
both
turnovers
kinds
here in
of
the first half by
Manning
us.
with a man in motion.
Got to hope that they don't score any points here before the end of the second quarter.
Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Second and
Ball
10.
on their own
Ball
49.
on the 49-yard line.
Killed some momentum that we had going. Really liked what we were doing on that drive too.
Shockey, the motion man.
Hey, watch the screen. Don't make a play.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
All right.
They'll face a third down after failing
Third
to complete that
down.
pass. Third and long. Do they gamble here or just keep it on the ground?
With the
I say they
score
go for
being
it,
as
right?
is, it might just be better playing it safe. But that's the coach's decision.
My
not
hope.
ours.
The Raiders come out on a nickel package.
Let's go now.
Don't let him get over the top. All right. We'll take it. Call a timeout here. Call a timeout.
They have
See if we can get a
one
block,
timeout left.
maybe.
John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the
Love a
short
block,
man
man.
to
We
make
haven't been able to
something
get one
happen
yet this
after the
year,
catch.
or this
He just
career
couldn't do
mode.
it.
Sanders here. I think he's a defensive back, right? Couldn't quite get home,
This
but
one goes out of bounds.
We got
This is where you wanna
31
respond
seconds,
quickly,
one
or
timeout.
this could
Gotta
turn
get
into a
some
battle
to the
for field
sideline.
position.
If we don't get anything here, probably just gonna run the ball out.
Ross, the lone back. Throws on the run.
Oh, Johnny Lee Higgins, he's a
Three
beast.
is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Came
What
open
you're
over the
doing
middle.
here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense
Send him on a
the field.
fly.
They're blitzing. Steps up into the pocket.
He's behind him. He's behind him. He's behind him. Johnny Lee. Oh,
Just
he
can't
drops
find a way
it.
to bring that one in.
That was a pretty good drop.
Oh
and the
no, he
receiver was able to get
drops
to
it.
He just
Johnny Lee Higgins, man, what are you doing? Oh, that is terrible. And my mouse pointer's on screen too. Oh, that was a touchdown, dude. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Hits him in the hands. The worst place to hit somebody, right in the hands. Drops the sure touchdown. You had the right play call, man. Come on, dude. You gotta grab that one. That's what you're here for.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Throwing
That was a mistake. Never mind. Antoine Randall, he's a beast.
Stops the clock there.
I have no idea how that worked.
Result of the play is a first down.
I just threw the ball up there, and somehow I was not punished.
New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Randall over the top. He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. Antoine Randall, he's in for the score. Let's see if that one holds up. I think he might have been out of bounds. Ooh, that's going to be close if they take a look at it. No, they don't. They don't take a look at it, huh? I'm going to replay too many times this game. Why is my mouse screener keep getting back on screen? How does that happen? I guess they're saying he caught it right there and had 2 feet in. I will take it. I will take it. I don't know how my mouse pointer keeps getting back on screen.
Comes in to attempt the point after.
Right there. Oh boy, what a way to get some momentum back before the end of the half. Big time play. Missed out on to Johnny Lee Higgins, who dropped the ball, but Randall able to haul it in.
Kick here.
That's what you like to see. Oh, get down there, Perry.
This one is taken by Ross.
Oh, fumble. Pick it up. Oh, man. If we could have picked that one up, that would have been the biggest flip in momentum of all time in like any game ever. I'll still take it, though. We get the ball back here at halftime. Start off with a good kick return here, huh?
He's back and ready to put this one in the air.
Start the second half. Higgins back to return.
From the 6-yard line.
Breaks the tackle, 25 or so.
Higgins takes this one back to the 25-yard line.
Not the best return we've had, but not terrible.
You got to give a lot of credit to these defensive units.
Let's see.
They're ready to play. It's been a close contest so far. Neither team
Pass interference, sir. Please call it. Please call it. He was clearly impeded, if you look at the tape.
Ball on the 25.
They're not going to call that one, though. They're too much of a coward.
Bennett in the backfield.
Michael Bennett on the outside. Breaks up field. About 20 yards on that
The
play.
key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you
I think
get
we got
those
to
feet
switch it
set
up
before
here
you
and
throw it.
keep the ball on the ground a few times in this half.
Go, baby, rock and roll. Hey, watch the screen. Will. Watch the hard count.
To carry it.
To the outside.
Number 72 is
And
there
it's
on
going to
the
be a
stop.
hold, isn't it?
At the 44. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the
And
play.
rookie, first penalty of the season.
Need to get this first down.
It's going to happen. A little bit of growing pains. It's not the best run blocker in the world. Still, doesn't make it any less disappointing.
Here on first down. With the pass,
Randall
right on target to the
nice
wide
little 10-yard
receiver.
grab gets us back to
Pass, but goes
basically
nowhere.
the
It'll be
original
second
line of
down.
scrimmage.
Scan the defense quickly here.
Second and
If nothing's
11.
open downfield,
Ball on the
get rid of
40.
it.
They're at 46.
They're blitzing. The rush gets to him from behind.
Too quickly,
I
man.
tell you, he did a
Too
heck of a
quickly.
job of getting in there and putting a big hit on the quarterback.
Should have checked out of that one, if I'm being honest with myself. But I thought we could let the routes develop just a little bit longer.
They've done
Clearly,
very
I
well
was
on
mistaken.
third down
We
at
got
this
one high
point.
safety.
With the throw,
Pass interference, sir. Pass interference. He clearly impeded my progress. I don't know what these refs are looking at. I mean, that's not pass interference. I think it should have been, but it's probably not.
Leckler will
You
come
got to
in
go
now
for the
to
big
punt
play,
it
right,
away.
on 4th and 15.
Ross sets up, waiting for the punt.
Beautiful punt, man. Leckler's special teams are so good.
From the 14.
Oh, and a fumble. Pick it up. James Harrison. He's streaking. He's streaking. He's caught from behind, but he's still in. There we go. Another big free agent making a play in the game. It's James Harrison on the kick coverage. Who forced that fumble, man? Who forced that fumble? We got to give him props. Dude, seriously, how does my mouse pointer? Dude, I haven't moved it in like 10 years. Must be whenever I pause the game. That's got to be it. Who forced that fumble? How do you zoom in here? Moses. Yeah, I think he's our backup end, I think. Quinton Moses. I think he's Derek Burgess' backup.
Comes in for the extra point.
It's 2 forced fumbles by the special teams unit. I mean, if there's any question about who had the best special teams in the NFL coming into this game, well, I think that question has been answered.
They'll find themselves in the same position.
Easy field goal, punts flipping the side of the, or flipping the field, touchbacks every kickoff, 2 fumbles by the coverage unit. I mean, you can't ask for much more. Cannot ask for much more. Can lean on you guys this entire season.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Gives the ball off. Sapp is there for the
More Sapp with the run stop.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 7.
Let's turn it up, D. From the start. And go fast.
Jacob, the defense.
I read that like a book. Read that like an absolute book.
Get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense
Let's go
fired up.
simple cover 3. 3rd and long. Maybe a screenplay. I don't know. We got 2 guys covering flats. They could run it. Get some yardage. Get out of there.
If they're going to be successful.
Nope. Pressure. Knock it down. Come on, Clark. Knock the ball down, dude. Oh, what's a backbreaker? Had them backed up in their own red zone. They get a huge play to get out of it and a first down. Let's start keying in on Bryant. I think Brandon Jacobs has like 10 broken tackles this game.
The best backs
Ridiculous.
in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things.
It was like that in real life for a few years, though.
You got to have good play calling,
Not
good
surprising,
blocking
I
up
guess.
front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Pickup of about 5. Drops back. Throws this
Ty
one
Johnson
away. He
uses
didn't
his
wanna risk
speed,
an interception,
runs
and
around,
decides to throw it away.
almost gets home, but
Ball on their own 48.
forces a 3rd down thanks to a bad throwaway. Again, due to the pressure.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations
Short.
because they've been stopping.
Kirk Morrison, 3rd pick of the game. Caught from behind, but man, he's playing like a man possessed today. Holy cow. 3 interceptions in the game does not happen very often. I wonder how long it's been since a linebacker's done that in real life.
With the pass.
Probably should have thrown a pick there.
Sometimes in zone
I get a little
coverage,
too
your
hyped up. I
quarterback
gotta
is
settle
thrown
down.
to a spot
Gotta make good
where
plays.
the receiver is supposed to
Man,
be.
Kirk Morrison,
That time, the
dude
only
is
one there was a
absolute
defender.
monster. Gotta put that one in the highlight tape for the end of the season.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Mitchell is there on the
Where's the
stop
blocking,
at
guys?
the
Where's the
36.
blocking?
27-yard line is the
Can't
spot
expect me to
on
get
the
more
end.
than a
It's
yard if
Vernon
2
on this
guys are
third
running
down
at me
thrust.
unopposed. I mean, what are we doing?
Russell starts out of the shotgun. Drops back. Gets rid
Joey
of it.
Porter, ooh.
Mitchell had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Long kick here, but we got Janikowski. 54 yards. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Very long field goal attempt here. About 54 yards out.
It's up. And it's long enough. We could have hit that one from about
Not
60.
every drive is going to get you a
Special
touchdown.
teams once again putting some points on the board.
They gotta go over what works and what
Easily the
didn't.
reason why we're up in this
Next
game.
drive,
Start
we'll
special
get 'em a
teams.
TD.
He got all of that one.
Haven't really been able to do too much on offense except for that one play at
This
the end
one
of
is
the
fielded
first half.
by Russ. Their defense looking for a 2nd straight interception.
Indeed I am.
Ball on their own 20.
Let's get that 2nd straight interception. And Kirk Morrison can get 4 in a game. That would be nutty.
Jacob in the backfield. Here they come. Gets rid of it. This one goes to the fullback on the right side.
Okay, I guess I got to stop going for hit sticks, huh?
30-yard line. He makes
Trying to force fumble.
of the game on that play. 1st and 10.
And I missed them both times.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Will. Get it started. Check it. Come on.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. With the counterplay,
Oh, come on. That was there.
Morrison.
Well, Greg
Very
Morrison,
good penetration
TFL.
there.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage.
If dude's not the player of the week, then someone is giving those more
The
awards out
Raiders
correctly.
come out in a nickel package.
Give him the MVP of week 1, in fact. Draw.
Perry is there for
Perry, the
tackle
running back.
at
Not
the
the back
30.
Oh, no, and Brandon Jacobs is down. A lot of injuries here recently. Got to go cover 3.
Themselves into a hole here, a long third
Perry
down
coming up
situation.
from his cornerback position to make a tackle on the big running back.
The offense has
Running
had
back
trouble
they
moving
slotted
the
in. It's
sticks
got
on
some
third
really big
down
shoulder
so
pads.
far.
Look at those bad boys.
They don't get nothing. Come on. I'm coming through, baby. Keep your eyes up. Keep it up.
Come on, get there. No, come on. I even spotlighted him.
42-yard line. This is
Even
third tackle on
spotlighted him, and he
Johnson.
still
Eli
got
Manning has
the
really
first
started
down
to mature.
completion.
He's getting a better
He's been
feeling
eating
for
us
the
alive
game.
today.
Not to take anything away from Roethlisberger,
Martavis Bryant.
but I think that Manning is going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
He tucks it away. Morrison is there for the
I
tackle.
don't know.
At the 49
He's talking about the
You can't have
04
some good
draft.
running attack without
Manning,
blocking.
Rivers,
Blocking
Roethlisberger.
alone won't get you what you need.
Probably say
You gotta have
Roethlisberger
a
had a better
back who
career,
can
right?
find
They
the
both won
holes
2
when they're
Super
there.
Bowls, but Roethlisberger has a little bit better numbers.
Dropping back. Throwing. He hits his
That's what I would say
receiver. They'll
anyways.
spot this one at the 46-yard line. Solid game.
Both probably happy with what
This
they
offense having no
accomplished,
trouble
though,
moving the
both of
ball
their
on this
respective
drive.
fan
And this
bases.
defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Defensive line shifting around a bit. With the throw.
Knock it down.
Broken up.
The
He
pentuple
handles
coverage.
the
I guess
ball
Manning
after
just
the
doesn't
Yeah,
care.
he felt
Oh,
those
Jake
guys
Cut.
closing
Man,
in
just
and
rip it
he
in
brung
there.
the ball out of there.
See what happens.
was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game.
All right, Brandon Jakes is back in.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go now.
Out of the I formation.
Check it.
Give it to the halfback.
That was weird.
Howard is there for the
It was like he was
tackle
going to switch to a different player or
37
something.
yard
I don't know
line.
what was going on.
Coordinators talked about running the ball right
They're
out
running
the
the ball here,
defense
right?
today.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
gotta
they
think
do.
that's what they're doing.
Be physical and run it right out.
I got to go engage 8, baby.
Jacobs, the lone setback. Burris comes in motion.
Put them clams on.
Throws this one off balance.
Nope.
Swigert comes
Good
up
play,
to
good
make
play.
the
I should
play.
not have
At
done
the
what I did with
30-yard
Osman
line.
there.
You can't draw it up any better
Should have
than
just
that.
let him do what he was going to
Textbook
do.
first down.
Instead, I tried to
Ball
get
on
too
the
smart with it.
30-yard line.
Let's go.
And as a result, first down. It's a good play call. Good play call, regardless.
Jacobs, the deep back.
Let's go. Watch your man. Campbell.
The rush is
Oh, get there. Nice. Short gets there. What's the penalty going to be? Holding? Intentional grounding. Interesting.
Number 10,
That
lost it
one's
down.
going to be called intentional grounding.
The quarterback needs to
Is that a
move
10-yard
outside
penalty
the
back in the
tight
day? I
end
thought it
box
was
to
still a
throw the
spot
ball
foul.
away. If he
Maybe
throws
it's
it
a spot
before
foul or
he's out of
10-yard
the
penalty.
box, it's a penalty.
I'm not sure.
Hey, watch the screen.
Gives
Interesting
the
either
ball
way.
off. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass.
Oh, pick that off,
Nearly
kid.
picked off. Burris
Pick that
was
off.
his intended target. Number 21. Was
Yeah,
there
we'll
on the
take it.
other. And this is the 11th play.
And
of
yeah,
this drive.
small. Nice coverage there. All right, I swear if Martavis Bryant catches this ball for a first down, I'll be quite upset. It's 3rd and 20, guys.
Under
Get home, pressure, get
going
home.
right, looking for the long completion. It's
Oh, baby. Offsides. Well, at least it's only 3rd and 15.
Number 53,
I thought that was on me for a second. I honestly thought that was going to be pass
Yeah,
interference, and I was
sometimes
going
these
to
guys
be
wanna
very
get
upset.
off in the snap of the ball, and that
It was
time,
not,
he just
so
couldn't time it. He got called
I
for
still get another
offside.
shot at it,
Jacobs, the lone back.
which I am not too thrilled with.
Throwing.
But,
And
you know,
he makes the
nice
grab.
little
Huff comes up to make
seven-
the play.
6
At
or 7 yard
29-yard line.
gain.
And
We'll
looks
take it.
like
We'll
they'll
take
have
it.
to settle for 3.
We got a 46-yarder. I'm not sure if they'll get it off before the end of the
Here, this will
third.
be about a 46-yard
Indeed,
field
they will. It's fading, but
goal.
he's good.
Connecting for the field goal.
Sub
At the end of
50-yard
3,
field goal
score is
should be pretty much,
20-17.
you know,
Raiders.
75-80%.
17.
And we'll start the
is
fourth
about
quarter.
to begin. New
Times
York
is
lined
just
up for
about
the
ready to
kickoff.
kick this one away.
Back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return.
I chose the wrong side to return it to.
From the 4-yard line.
Let's get our blockers set up. No, we cannot.
Oakland
Still
is looking to
out
add
to the
their
20.
slim lead as they take over on
Will
offense.
start the drive
Ball on their own
at the
20.
20-yard line.
We'll have to have a long drive here and end up with some points. Ideally a touchdown, obviously.
The deep man on the ground. They'll go with a play fake. With the
Nice
pass.
grab to
Close
Miller
as they
over the
are on
middle.
stop. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you,
Confident
the
in that
defense
one.
has to do
Yeah.
a better
His ability to
job
fire it
all
in there,
about
Jamarcus Russell.
clamping down on the
Big time
receiver
arm.
whenever he enters their zone.
Keep moving.
They line up in the I formation to carry it. Setting up play action. Closing
Take a
in.
few yards of
And
Russell,
he steps
step out of bounds.
At the 37-yard
3
line.
yards on the game.
2nd and 7.
Keep the clock rolling.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get me going. Get it up.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Hey, here we go.
He tucks it away. Ainsworth comes up to
Couldn't
make the play.
see any
The
holes on that
36.
one.
Ball on their own 36.
Tried to cut it back. Fortunately, Cross, I like him, but he's not speedy. For sure.
Watch the ball.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming.
Man,
What a tremendous
OCU
individual
Minoria.
effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive
just
player
got done with the step back, or the drop back, and he got there right away.
Drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Leckler is ready to punt this one away.
I mean, I won't criticize my O-line too much because, I mean, they probably have the best defensive line in the NFL. Just,
Ball on their
you
own
know,
15.
just looking at it.
Drive at the 15-yard line.
But still, it's a little disappointing. We couldn't make that drive work
They line up
a
in
little
the
bit
I
further,
formation.
waste a little more time.
Let's go now.
But hit the field thanks to Leckler, that beast of a punter that he is.
I can do it, baby.
Hand it off. Howard is there for the tackle.
Pretty
At
much
the
nothing on that one.
16-yard line.
Beautiful
Takes
camera
it
work.
up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
All right, now. Hey, watch
Our
the
pass rush out here
Here we go,
on
baby.
the
Let's
line.
go. Nothing.
Only one man back.
On the 10, 10.
Come on, get there.
Throws this one
Nice.
away. He couldn't find a
Almost
receiver,
brought him
so
down
threw it
from
with no
behind,
one
but
could
I
catch.
will take it for sure, for sure.
Ball on their
Another
own 16.
nice cover two.
Ball on the 16-yard
Hope to prevent the first down. Keep everything in front of you, boys. Let's force a punt. And basically 5 wide again, 4 wide in the tight end. Nobody in the backfield.
Dropping back. Pressure gets the pass off.
Hey, you know what? They want to throw the little 5-yard crosser over the middle. I will take that for sure.
You know, when it's
I'll
third and
take
so
that
many
for sure.
yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first?
It's a good
Makes
question
no
there,
sense
John.
to
It's a
me.
good question. I totally agree with you.
Happening for the offense there, forced into a 3
See if our special teams can do something here. Looks like we're going to be set up for some type of return.
And he signals
Never
for
mind.
the fair
Those
catch.
guys are getting down there too quickly.
Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties.
Talking about a home
Ball
run
on
called
their own
circles, man.
28.
That's not a home run play.
First
Unless
and
Higgins
10.
gets open over the top.
Football. We turning it up.
They're coming with the blitz. It's
Oh,
running, and he drops
he
those
couldn't hold on to the
hands.
ball, but he ran over the safety.
Don't forget to use misdirection.
Got to
and
keep the
play
ball with
action
you before you
to keep
start
them
trying to
off
break
balance
tackles
on
now.
passing down.
Yeah, Cole. What's the hard count?
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, throws it incomplete.
Come on, man.
as
Stay in the
defender
pocket.
backs
Be
it
strong
away.
in there. Be confident.
Take this one to the
I know the
outside.
pass rush has gotten
Make
home a
sure
few
you
times
stay
today,
in
but
bounds and keep that
gotta wait for that
clock
route to develop. Hit him on the in cut.
Let's go. Be
The
serious.
Giants come out in a nickel package. Closing in, throwing.
Randall L.
The 40,
pick.
The 30. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked
Yikes.
it away and
Yikes,
run with
yikes,
it. After the
yikes.
interception,
See if
they'll
our defense
settle
can
shut
hold.
at the 27-yard line.
That is a disappointing way to give them the ball on their own side of the field.
On the carry. Play action. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Goes up. Makes
Should have gone for the
and he's
knockdown.
forced out of
For the pick,
bounds
like an
at the
idiot.
10.
Regular.
At the very least, our play calling is vastly improved on defense in this game. We're calling a lot more zone. It's worked out pretty well for us.
Morrison comes
Kirk
up
Morrison
to
on the
make
run
the
stop.
play. At the
I'd
9-yard
love,
line,
love,
Jay takes it
love
up
if
the
we
middle
could get
for
a
yard or two. This drive
stop
9
here,
yards
force a
away
field
from a
goal.
touchdown.
Here we go, baby.
That'd be a big time statement from our defense.
March in.
Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there on the stop.
Sam
At the
Williams on the
5-yard
stop.
line.
He's one of those guys.
One
who
for
can put
you,
up
one for
100
me.
yards Week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Come on. Do something, do something. All right, let's go.
Hoping that they're going to run the ball. We got a run blitz on here. Draw, 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 draw. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Fourth down.
He put the hit on him, and he now has
I thought he might have got a first down on that one.
New York comes up short on
I would
third down, and that's
absolutely
been
go
the
for it if I was them,
recurring
but
theme
hey,
here today.
you know
They're
what?
just not getting into good third down
I'll take it.
situations, which means
about
that
the
they
shortest
have
field goal that
problems
you can
on
do.
first and second
18
down.
yards.
Important kick here that can tie
Right down the middle.
He sends that
What?
one through, and we have a tie game here in the fourth quarter. New York will
Way to
be
make
kicking
stand
off.
defense. Way to make stand.
Back deep to return.
All right, no turnovers here. Let's drive down the field. Use a lot of clock. Get some points here. Got to pick
This
up
is
number
just how the
36,
coach likes
guys.
to
What are we
play.
doing?
You could close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. This one will be spotted at the 27-yard line.
Blocking can't knock anybody and get to the second level today.
Total is now 4. Cross is able to get a yard or two on the toss.
Do you like the counterplay here,
New
though?
York goes with a 4-man front. In this direction.
As long as we can hold our blocks up front, guys. Come on. It's not even Hainsworth. That's their second D tackle.
Fling that ball in there.
Ball on the 24.
I mean, I get you guys are rookies up front. Man, have, win one here and there.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the pass.
Johnny Lee Higgins, though,
Comes up to
as
make
he
the play.
did quite a bit
At the
last year,
37-yard
able to
line.
find the
Follow your blocking on this
soft
run.
spot in his
You
own,
see the
pick up a
lane
first
open,
down.
just accelerate
Big play
right
on
through
third
it.
down right there.
We like to practice rules.
Hand it off. Fumble.
Fumble, fumble. No, he's got 99 carry. How is he fumbling it? How is he
The ball
fumbling it?
bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense.
Oh, man, the balls are too slippery today, man. Come on. Somebody hold on to it for once. Have some ball security. He definitely fumbled it. I'm not challenging that. I got to save my timeouts in case they
Pass
score.
right here on first down. Throws it. And it's
That's
complete.
David Tyree.
This one at the
Made one good
26-yard
play in his
line.
career.
The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Don't let
Ball
him
on the
get open.
26-yard line.
Make Bryant or Burris beat you. If anyone's going to beat you.
What's the hard count?
Yeah, turnover issues still plaguing us.
With the carry, stiff arm to the ground. Huff is there for the
Play by
tackle.
Huff and run
Gain of about 8.
defense.
1 yard
Couldn't
gain
quite
on the
stop him
run.
with Ty Johnson.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Screaming in off the edge, hopefully.
The Raiders come out in a nickel tackle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground.
Got knocked
Williams
down.
comes up to make the
Be a
play.
long
At the
third.
23.
It's going into
Almost
the
a
2-minute
3-minute
warning.
now.
Ball on the
It's going to come right down to it. Played a lot of these games last year. See if pull it out here today. Blitzing.
The Raiders
Contain Eli Manning's not going to run, right? Hopefully, anyways.
pumps pressure.
There we go. There we go.
Quarterback.
First
Good
sack of the
coverage
game for
downfield.
Ty
Lots to do with
Johnson,
that play.
I think.
Drop back and zone coverage.
Now they got
Never
a
giving
big
the
kick coming up
quarterback an
here.
option.
46 yards.
An important kick here. This is for the lead.
It's drawn right back down the middle.
That gives them the lead.
Nice
here
kick
in
by
the
them.
final
Nice kick by
period.
them. All right, got to play turnover free ball now. So we've given the ball away way too many times.
From the 3.
I like the cinematic camera, but it kind of ruins the kick return a little bit. But still, a great return by Higgins.
Has a nice return.
32.
Takes it back to the 32.
Let's go, Russell.
Their own
It's time to
32.
take that leap, man. You're a third-year quarterback, #1 overall.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Looking long down the right
Higgins,
side
oh, he
of the field.
mosses him.
30.
Running to the sideline. We get it on the first play of the drive. There's a touchdown, 68 yards. Huge play. Oh, my goodness.
Everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown
Johnny
to the
Lee
receiver
Higgins, man.
to make
He's
the
been
best
he's
play
been
of the
that guy
ball.
with us
And it's
since
6
year
points.
1. He had real big plays first season, all those kick returns. Had some nice plays last year in the offense. And now, it's a huge touchdown reception here late in the game.
The point after is
Now we're going to force them to throw the ball.
Gotta
get our pass rush out.
This is a time when players can see all those long
Big time throw, man. He still had, could have thrown that ball 20 more yards down the field.
This one is handled by Ross.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Now we're going 2-4-5. Let's get our good pass rush out here.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Thomas Howard, Ty Johnson, both double-digit sacks on the season last year. You got to think they're going for the pass. So I get absolutely blasted. And Martavis Bryant, as he's done to us all game.
Good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game. The quarterback is calling them back to the
Eating us
line of
alive,
scrimmage.
man.
Throws it.
Sam Perry, oh, pick that off. Oh, Clark, pick that off, man. Oh, should have had that ball intercepted twice. Couldn't quite haul it in, though. That's why you guys are playing defense. Still would have loved for them to intercept that. Would have sorely loved for them to intercept it.
And this pass is completed. Williams is there on the
Shockey.
stop at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it's a little nervous time here.
They don't get nothing. Keep moving.
Shockey, the motion man.
Motion, that's taking a long time. What are you doing, Eli?
Pass play here on first down.
Get there, Johnson. Get there. Get home.
Throwing.
Knock it down. Beautiful play by Nandi
Time is
Asma.
working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna
Sticking
keep
in this
going
cover
to the
3,
air,
it's been
but
working
a little too late.
to great effect here,
Hey, watch the counter.
I would say.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Manning sends a man in motion.
Blue down. Let's run, man.
Somebody get there. Knock it down. Oh, my goodness. Nandi Asma gets up. Gets up. Picks off Eli. Oh, what a play by the defense, man. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Then those kinds of things can happen. Quarterback's a little more
Definitely fits in with how this game's gone, though. I'll tell you that much. Turnover after turnover after turnover.
Defense, get ready.
I'll get to the outside cross. Stiff arm. Oh, I got to stay in bounds. That's my bad. That's my bad. Got to stay in bounds there.
Run the football.
Hopefully we can pick up a first down, though. Force them to burn one timeout.
They give it to the halfback, number 72.
Could not.
At the
32.
43-yard line. Ball on their own 43.
Got to pick this one up. Got to pick this one up.
Hand off to the tailback.
Did not want to spin to that side. I wanted to spin to the other side. What are we doing?
Stayed on the ground. Nothing doing.
I'm not going for it. I don't know why my crowd's chanting.
So 3 and out, and they'll
It's a disappointing way to have that drive, and they still save a timeout because I went out of bounds on that play. Luckily, Shane Leckler with a good punt. Coverage unit couldn't get down there quite quick enough, but big hit.
takes the punt to
Big hit, big hit. All right, defense, one more time, one more time. I've asked a lot of you today. Been put in some tough positions.
from the gun.
All right, let's go. I can do it, man.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass.
Out of bounds, out of bounds. Thank you.
They like to throw it to the side.
Sticking in this cover 3, man. He cannot figure this out.
Was just a little off.
Bryant was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Blue down, blue down.
Nickelback in this time. Shockey, the man in motion.
Let's go, boys. Get it up.
Gets the
Max
pass.
coverage.
This one will be spotted
Middle of the
at
field.
35.
Gonna
He's
make him
going
use quite a bit of
nonstop on
time.
defense. 10 tackles and he just keeps on going.
Field goal
Looks
does
like
nothing
they'll
for
go
him
with a
now.
hurry up here. Spike stops the clock. It's second down and 10 to go.
Field goal does nothing. Just can't let him beat us deep.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. The Raiders come out on a
Let them take the
nickel
underneath stuff. Hopefully they can waste some time.
back with the pass. And
Ooh.
he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Still the cover 3. Third down. Third down. Knock this ball down. Don't let anybody get over top of you.
The Raiders come out on a nickel package.
Watch the snap down.
With the throw, jumps and makes the catch.
Fourth down.
Williams
Fourth down.
to
Let's
make
go.
the play. At the 41, 4th and 4.
Kind of like a cover 2 instead. Let's cover 2. That's, yeah.
All right, now.
Get home. Get home.
Throws it. This
Hey,
one
there we go.
complete.
Force the turnover
Failing
on
to get
downs.
the first, they turn it
Way to
over
go,
on downs
defense.
with time running out here in the
Way to
final
go.
quarter.
Way to go. So this was a wild game, that's for sure. It's a good way to start the year, though, with a victory.
And there's the kneel down.
Had a lot of stuff going on in the final 2 minutes of the ball game. Russell, used his big arm. Higgins in the slot, able to get him over the top. So definitely got some things to clean up.
Its conclusion
Wait till Al finishes his spiel here.
27, New York 23. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Good night, Al. So, we definitely got some things to clean up. Got to get that completion percentage. First game with a new playbook. But man, just picks all around. 7 total interceptions on the game. But, only 16 catches, 2 touchdowns, including the big one at the end of the game. So, gotta be more efficient in next game, but I'll chalk that up to facing probably the best line in the league. Oops. Rushing, Brandon Jacobs ate us alive, man. 27 carries, 110 yards, but doesn't matter because the run game is not what it used to be. Cross only had 6 carries. Bush had 4, had that early fumble. Cross also had a fumble, which again, he's got 99 carrying, man. How are you going to fumble the ball? And Russell also had a nice big scramble. Looks like Michael Bennett finished with negative yards, but that's okay. Receiving, Shackey had a good game, but so did Antoine Randall L. Tony O'Brien had almost 100 yards. Eli really spread it around, but he was looking at Shackey. I didn't really, it didn't really seem like he had that big of an impact on the game, if I'm being honest. But, whatever. Higgins, of course, had that 68-yard bomb in the end of the fourth quarter, put us ahead. And then, let's see here. Antoine only had 1 grab. Really, I thought he had more than that. Interesting. We really spread the ball out, though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players had a reception. Interesting. Let's see. Looks like Vickers gave up a sack, and they gave the other sack to Bush. I mean, we were facing a really tough defensive line, like I said. Sam Williams had 11 tackles. Holy cow. Kirk Morrison, no player of the game. Absolutely 3 picks on the day. Yeah, Newman Yoria, too good. Ty Johnson also had that sack. Big hits all around. And Corey Webster, who we did try to target a few times with Randall L., but he was able to get 2 picks, so credit to him. And Osbaugh had that big pick at the end of the game, although that didn't quite end the game. It's still a nice play by him. And Gibber Wilson, I don't remember that pick, if I'm being honest. Kicking game, Janikowski and Tynes, both perfect. Punting, 46.7 on the average. That net is dropped a little bit because we had that 1 touchback, unfortunately. We'll try to make sure that doesn't happen in the future. And kick return, 20 on the average, it's okay. And then, I don't think I showed this, but forced fumble by Quentin Moses. Yeah, the backup. Holy cow, it's 5 forced fumbles. Quentin Moses on the special teams play. James Harrison picking it up. Scoop and score on special teams. That's something that you absolutely love to see, man. So, it's a good way to start off. Start off strong with a victory. Yeah, you got to face all the NFC East teams this year. Look at that. You got Broncos Chargers here in the, what are they? They're 95 overall on offense. Let's see who wins that game, huh? Chargers do. No surprise. They got the GOAT leading them. So next week, we play the Dolphins. I don't think we played them last year, but I think we played them in our first season. So we'll pick it up. Try to start off the season 2-0. Until then, we'll see you in the next video. See ya.